Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. From the 35, it's first and 10. On the ground, here comes Ashton Genty. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
13X, 13X. Here we go, here we go. Reload the shot.
They'll go again with Genty. They convert on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. TJ Speed getting in there to make the tackle.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 6.
This is third and 6.
Tuesday. There we go,
From the gun, it's Gino. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter.
Take over first and 10 at the 47.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
On the quick, right? 18. What's up?
Stroud gonna throw right away. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Texans first down.
It's a gain of 10.
First
down, Houston.
From the gun, here's Stroud. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. It will fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz. And it'll bring up second down.
All right.
Oh, what? And it's the USC man, Woody Marks. Field man only about 3. So it will bring up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Tony.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And that'll set up fourth down.
Fairbairn on for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
Fairbairn's kick.
The kick
is good. And the Texans will take a 3-0 lead.
Raiders nothing.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball
at their own
going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
let's go Sunday. Hey, here we go. 40. Green 80%. Come on.
They'll start on the ground with Jensen. And a strong first down run. A pickup
At the 44
setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Come on.
Keep it on the ground with Jensen. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
Daytona.
A gain of 6.
Daytona.
And the Raiders
Come on.
first down.
Once again, it's Jensen. And a good run there. It'll get him charging. From the 44 now.
At the
Here's
44
second
yard line.
and 4.
A gain of 5.
49,
Brings
flip it off,
up
49.
second and 5.
To throw, here's Smith. They'll try to set up the screen to Genti. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
Raider first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how
First and
comfortable
10
a
at the
quarterback
33-yard
is in their
line.
offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Green 80%. There we go, Salah.
On first and 10, it's Genti. And he surges first for a gain of about 5.
Daytona.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second
It's
and
a gain
5.
of 5. Brings up second and 5.
13 net. There we go.
Here's the handoff to Genti. Taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
It's a gain of 2.
So just
Brings
a
up
lone
third
field goal in
and
the first
3.
quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Ready. Good, Salah. We're good. Hey, easy. There we go, Salah.
That's Gino. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming
A
up.
loss of 7.
Well, when you call a
It's
screenplay, of course,
fourth
you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really
Daniel
nice job by the
Carlson on
defense
for the
sniffing that
field
one
goal.
out.
A 50-yard attempt.
This
The kick
one
is
runs out of
good.
steam. Off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
Schultz, the motion man. On the ground is Marks to open the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss
I
of
can
a
promise
yard.
you that is not
Brings up
how they
second
wanted to
and
start
11
this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up
39-yard
at the
line.
point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
18. Outside.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Body his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down.
All right. 118. Outside.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Alert. Hey, we go.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Gentry. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Tackle there by Will Anderson.
Second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
This is Gentry. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Daniil Hunter with the stop.
A gain of 4 brings up third and 4.
From the gun on third down, Smith. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 3. It's now fourth down and less than a yard.
2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. They'll run the sneak. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short, and they've turned it over on downs.
On the quick, right? Tony.
On first down, it's Stroud. He'll find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw. Stroud. He'll get the ball to the hands of Woody Marks. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 5.
Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second
They'll break
and
the huddle.
5.
It's second and 5.
All right. 118. That's it.
Stroud to throw. Taken in by Marks. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And the Texans.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back where you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
20 yards
It's
on
a gain of 20.
first down for Houston.
Texans.
To throw is Stroud. Will spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Texans. First down.
South.
A gain of 14. First down, Houston.
Stroud to throw here on first down. He's back to Schultz. He's got it again. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
The 8-yard line.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll work now on second and 4.
All right.
Schultz, the motion man. A second down throw for Stroud. And he's in.
Complete.
Touchdown, Houston. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans are out to a 10-0 lead.
Raiders nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Sauce. Someone set. Indy. 390%. We're going to sit up.
Gino now on 1st and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
2nd and 10.
Strike. There we go, sit on. Green on three. Get sit on.
Working out of the gun. Smith. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
1st and 10.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
What's that? Hot.
Schultz, the motion man.
What's that?
On 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Texans
Schultz,
first down.
the motion man. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Got his man. It's Kirk. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
At the
They'll
Raiders'
come up now for 2nd down and 4.
All right.
Schultz, the motion man. On 2nd down, Stroud. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
It's 3rd and 4.
All right.
To throw, it's Stroud. To the right side, Kurt's got it. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Schultz, the motion man.
What's that?
Here's Stroud. He's got it at the 3. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal.
For the field goal.
This, about as short as you can get.
Attempt.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. So D'Amico Ryans will bring on the field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
On the quick, right? 18.
Now, Stroud. That one out wide for Marks. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That'll be intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge catch to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
There we go.
Run down the gun. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Jackson left.
Now a 2nd down throw for Smith. Open that downfield. He's got his tight end Bowers.
Hey, on turbo.
Great shape. He's taken down inside the
middle yards. That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
Here's Jenkins. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Justin Jenkins. Touchdown, Vegas.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders are on the board. It's now 13-7.
Raiders 7. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Here's Smith to return it. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tony, Robin.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Moving left. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All right.
Throwing is Stroud. He drops it in there. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Texans 1st down.
Here's Stroud. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver.
2nd and 10.
And that will lead to a 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of a performance out of their quarterback.
First set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Texans 1st down.
Stroud. This one's going to be taken in by Collins.
Stroud's pass.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 30-yard line.
Hey, south.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
Yes. A gain of 6. That's another Texans first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On first down, it's Stroud. He's got it at the 7. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
That's another Texans first down. First and goal, Houston.
They'll run with one. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Stroud going to set up to throw. This one caught at the floor. And he'll take it on in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of close plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Look, Jackson left. Hey, trio left. Daytona.
On first down, here's Gino to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Ow, that's right. Tony.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Tonight.
We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on the play. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
22-yard line.
Ow, for tonight. At 18. What's up? Tonight.
Once again, it's Marks. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. As they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
All right.
To throw is Stroud. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Over the middle, it's the tight end Bowers. Big strides, look at him go. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 82 yards. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Is good. Makes the score Texans 19, Raiders 14.
So with only one timeout left, plus the 2-minute warning, the decision here is go for the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Stroud to throw here on the first down. This one complete to Higgins. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 12
A
yards.
pickup of 12 yards.
And the Texans
It's good for a Texans first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Texans.
Carry now. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
Back at the 37.
And third and final timeout taken by the defense. So the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Stroud. Will find his big target. Tight end Stover. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 9.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
What's that? I stop. 18. Right.
On third down, here is Muntz.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, fourth down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
The offense is out there, 4th and inches.
Here we go. Tonight.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Turnover on down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
They'll drop to throw. Can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Hey, on turbo.
On 2nd and
A
long.
loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17.
13 it.
At the 18-yard line.
From the gun, it's Gino. He'll find Pinky. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
It's a
They
gain
have
of
time to
18.
work with, but they have no
And the Las
timeouts.
Vegas
It's
first
1st
down.
and 10. The Texans
First
going to
and
go
10
ahead and
at
use
the
their first
35-yard
timeout here.
line.
The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Here is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Coverage
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Lassiter on the coverage.
Ours. Here we go, Simone. Like Jackson left. Finish it.
Working out of the gun, Smith. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play
really needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game. And it all came down to that play. The offense finds themselves trailing, all out of their timeouts. The defense knew they were one stop away from ending this game, and they came up big in their team meeting.
Not much happening there, just a short game.
Landon Roberts there on the tackle. A gain of a yard.
Here's a second and 9.
At the Raiders' 34-yard line.
Here we go.
He'll go again with Marks. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. He'll lose a yard. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd.